Hello guys, my name is Sugadana and you are watching SJ Robotics. So majority of you who are watching this video is from the Windows or Mac, right? Now, but the present which you are using is too easy and more user friendly, but we should recap our past too, because of that past now we are here. So we will be going and recapping our memories, old memories, or which have been forgotten totally from this present scenario, and we will just give a quick glance and how it was looking on that time. So we are going to see total 13 operating systems today in this video and revive our past. So the first video which we are going to see is Windows 95A, then we will see Windows 95C, then 98, then Windows 98 SE, Windows 98 ME, Windows 90 and not Windows okay, Windows NT4, Windows 2000 Pro, Windows XP Pro, Windows XP Pro SP2, Macintosh also known as Mac OS, Macintosh OS version 8.6, Macintosh OS 9.2, Macintosh OS 10 which is version 10.2, Macintosh OS X Tiger which is version 10.4. So we are going to look this all things. So let's start with Windows 95A. This is how the Windows 95A looks like. So here is my computer and here network boards, recycling bin and internet. So here is the start button. How you can see the GUI means the user graphical user interface, how it was on that time. So it's not that much good. It was like this is the my computer on that time and we can't expand it on that period. Now when we enter we can't go. Yeah, this small dialog box appear and what all we can do, and this was our internet explorer which is now currently dead, and how it was looking on that time. It is means how much upgrade we have done in this many years. Wow. So hey, this still runs on my Windows 8 Pro. Okay, leave it. Is a older version of C++ working, and how this notepad. Yeah, this is, yeah. So this was the quick look of Windows 95A. Now let's move on to the next, which is I guess 95C. This is the Windows 95C and it's quite looks like 95A only. I mean, I can't see that much difference, yeah, but it's changed the user interface a lot, means smoother we can say. So this was all the drives, all stuffs, and how is the start menu looks. Yeah, this also looks quite fantastic we can say. And yeah, user task menu, volume rocker, yeah, and internet explorer was looking something like this. It's not look like, I mean, it was the first Microsoft Outlook Express. Okay, yeah. Now most of the people have forgotten this thing. Yeah, this is how the GUI looks like. Download all at all, and this is our internet explorer. No changes has been here I can see, or something maybe small changes. Yeah, so this was the quick look of Windows 95C. Now let's move on to the Windows 98. Yeah, this is our Windows 98, and yeah, here we can see this bottom notch and nothing more changes. Yeah, now according to the previous one, it has changed the my computer part a lot different look. It has given a different look, and if we go to this finds, yeah, in this side there is not that much changes, but yeah, we can see little bit of changes. If you see about the Windows Explorer, it has changed little bit icon on this side. First here it was coming E, now it is coming that Microsoft logo, and recycling, yeah, okay, and nothing big I guess. Yeah, so this much only, it was not that much good. Then means we can see little bit of difference if we say related to the past Windows 95C or A. Okay, now let's move on to the next window, which is our Windows 98 SE. So this is the Windows 98 SE, and here we can see that Outlook Express logo has been changed, and nothing more changes in means that my computer, it's still look like this only, not a big change. Here we can see one web folder from where we can take out all the data from the web, that all things, I guess. I don't know that much about this copy paste all. And if we see how the Explorer looks, it's not that much change according to the previous Windows 98. Windows 98 SE has been not that much change. Windows update, okay, we have got a Windows update, and yeah, not a big not that much. And if you shut down, okay, we have shut down the computer, and I am now in my present Windows 8.1. so let's move on to the next computer, which is Windows ME. So this is the Windows ME, where we can see lot more changes in icons and many more. The recycling bin icon has changed. My document, we are getting now my document, and my computer has also been changed a lot. If we see, and folder A, folder B, okay, this is the control panel of that my Windows ME. Yeah, not, it is not that much good if I say. But yeah, this was our past. We should not forget our past. And here we can see some icon which I don't know what icon it is. And if we see our Explorer is still not changed a bit, I guess. And if you see the start button, and here also we have got a Windows update. And if you set something, and settings, documents, and games, we have games. Oh no, we don't have games. Okay, sorry. And this is the control panel. Oh, just now we have passed this control panel. And if it's data out networks, this was the ISP connection. Oh, that time we have got the that time we have got the ISP connections. So this was the short tour of Windows ME. And let's move on to the next Windows, which is Windows NT4. Yeah, this is the Windows NT4, and here we can see lot. It's not that much good if I say. I guess it has gone back to the past only. It looks like gone back to the past. And if you see my computer icon, yeah, this is also this has also changed a lot. And if I go to the web browser, ISP users and web users, oh, this was the browsing part. And if we do next, oh no, we don't need to change anything because I don't know much about this Windows NT4. And if we see other things like find files and see, if you see the Express means Windows XP Explorer, I mean to say, then it has not changed, I guess. Not a big change. And yeah, and how this Outlook looks, oh, this has changed a lot. Okay, it's good. Now nothing much. So this was a short tour of Windows NT4. Our next operating system is Windows 2000 Pro. So this is a Windows 2000 Pro, and it looks not that much good. Yeah, but we can see my desktop. And if I see about my computer, yeah, in every my computer we can see the icon in this side is changing, nothing more. If you see the control panel, oh, we have got tons of option here. Keyboard option, user password. Okay, let's see how this user password look like. And yeah, don't want to touch this all stuffs. And yeah, and remove and programming apps. So yeah, it looks please wait. Okay, we don't want to change any settings of this, and let it be this like only. And if you see Internet Explorer, okay, .com, isp.com, and computer networking, then this time we have got local area connection also, and make new connection. Yeah, and nothing much. System, if you see about system, it is Windows 2000, as you can see here. Your name, blah blah blah. Miss, I am not still signing in this operating system. So if you close, and if you see about Explorer, how the Explorer looks, then it is, oh nah, this time this some of the icons has changes in this area, this part. And yeah, and if we see the start button, Okay, some icons has been changed here also, and nothing much. But here we can't see games. Oh, we can't see. Okay, so this was the short tour of Windows 2000 Pro. Our next operating system is our all-time favorite Windows XP Pro. So this Windows XP Pro means most of the icons has vanished and the bottom chin has been changed a lot, and the start button, yeah, this is our all-time, means this operating system still we see is in some of the computers till now in present scenario. So this is how it looks, the Windows XP Pro, and program runs, that all stuff. If we run something, oh, it runs, we don't need to run anything. And we have the expressman, and it has been changed a lot, and it looks little bit similar to our present Explorer, and now it has been closed. We should recap our past. And here we get some of the icons, small icons, and if we see another any more Explorer we have done, and we have explored all the files, and here we get ISP connections, at all stuffs, and turn off the computer or log out. Okay, we don't want to, and we can see more of the appliances and applications like command prompt. We are getting paintbrush, means majority of the things which we are getting now. Backup, oh, that time we have a method of backup, nowadays we can't see. Or we can see, I can't see in the commonly in computers, yeah. So let's move on to the next operating system, which is Windows XP Pro SP2. I can't see most of the difference here. Sorry for that back noise, it's India and we can't stop anyone. So this is the short tour of the Windows XP Pro SP2. Yeah. So let's see how the start button looks. It's look almost we have zip file, that all things, and we get majority of the things only, nothing more, and file transfer option, this all things we get, and it has not that much changed. If we see that XP Pro and SP2, XP, X and P, sometimes it like I am saying something else, it looks like. And if you see the Explorer, and don't think so, it has changed little bit also. So this was the shortest tour of XP Pro SP2. It gets sometimes difficult to pronounce also. So let's move on to the next operating system, which is our favorite Macintosh OS 6, not 6, 8.6, means Mac OS 8.6. It was looking like this, and that time the Apple logo was something like this. I hope if you know the past history of Apple, so these are all the Apple things which I too don't know. If you see about the internet, I don't know that much. Sorry. Now how to close this? I guess this one. Oh, that from that time it has changed a lot. And if you see remote desktoping, that control panel, I can't see more of the things. New folder, find, that all, edit views. Something can be edit? No. Special sleeps, supports, sleeps and help center. Okay, leave. And this is the desktop part, and it looks something like this. And the main issue which I am getting, these are the buttons, small buttons of minimizing, maximizing, and close. Yeah. And here the surprising thing is we are getting Internet Explorer in Macintosh. Wow. And this Internet Explorer looks little bit too old, I guess. Yeah, it is a Internet Explorer 4.5. yeah, it's old. And how I am again and again forgetting, and I am going this side to close. The close button is in this side. So yeah, this was the short tour of Macintosh OS 8.6. So nothing in this bottom chin except this small ISP default. Okay, I don't know. And nothing much here. So this was a short tour of Macintosh OS 8.6. Let's move on to the next Macintosh, which is Macintosh OS 9.2, means Mac OS 9.2. This was a Mac OS 9.2, and it looks with some more new Outlook here also we can see the Outlook, and yeah, nothing, and still the icon has not changed of the Apple. And what all we can do here? Memories, let's see the memory, how is the memory part. And just 3616K, that much small KB. Wow, it's quite, nowadays we can't do anything in that much small memory. In our one video or one audio, we can say anything is reach more than that. And image also, our images goes up to MBs. And what is this? It is told here that Sherlock 2, Sherlock 2, Sherlock. So I don't know what is this. Okay, if any Mac user is seeing, see me, what is this? And let's close this. And if we move on to, what is this? Fetch. Okay, we don't need. Oh, we don't need. And this was the Express. Okay, and I don't know once again how to use this, so I will close. Hey, where is the close button? We have not got any close button. So sad. Then how to use this? Hey, I want to close this, man. Can you see where is this close button? New. इधर क्लोज नहीं हो रहा, इसे न्यू चाहिए. Hey, there is no close button. What to do now? So here is no back button also. I am not getting how to close this one. New mail. This is how we send a mail to CC and BCC for business purpose. So the main issue is now I can't able to close, so I need to say goodbye and shut down this computer just like only. So this was a short tour of Macintosh OS 9.2. Now let's move on to the Macintosh OS 10. And this is a Macintosh OS 10.2, and this is been lot more changes which we can see here. And sorry for the background noise. It looks more as we see now the present Macintosh operating system, and the icon has been also changed a lot, Apple icon, and we can see more of the system preference. And yeah, we can see more of the stuffs like show all, display, network. If we see about network, PPI. Okay, now how to close this? We get this original. And in the other Macintosh OS, they come like floating. Here we can't see them as a floating out. And if let's close this one, and if we share something, the firewall, that all stuffs, 192, yeah, it is my IP address in which I am running this Macintosh OS 10.1. And we can see Explorer, and let's see the Explorer how it looks. And it looks lot different, yeah. If we see about the Windows, then it looks different, yeah. So why this? Anyone can tell? And this is the help center Windows. We can see Windows. Here, what do you mean by Windows? If anybody knows, please comment me below. And yeah, nothing much that much big. And yeah, so let's move on to the next operating system, which is Macintosh OS X 10.2 Tiger, and it is the last operating system which we are going to see now. This is the Macintosh OS 10, also known as Tiger version. And yeah, I can't see most of the difference. And if we see about, it is having only 71 GB available. Okay, it is bigger if we compare to the other operating systems. And this is how it looks. And documents name, we can't do anything more. And if we see username, applications, documents, movies, musics, yeah, it here that much. No, it is not a big change. And if we see about this, this is the new means what we can say search engine of the Apple, which is known as Safari. and Safari also. Look here, we can see Amazon, eBay, Yoho News. Okay, wow. And that time it has came all these things. And if we see this too, I don't know what is this. It is a Mac Mac OS logo, and it is known as fetch. What is this use of new connection? Okay, we don't need any new connection, so let's we close that part. And yeah, this was the all about the tour which we have done of this many operating systems. Thank you. I hope you have loved it. I hope I can make your past, revive your past. And yeah, it was quite a fun moment that to see all of this past our what we can say past moments. So for today this much only. If you want to see this type of more operating system, then don't forget to comment me below. I will be showing you all more operating system if I can get. Okay, for today this much only. Thank you, bye bye, and have a nice day, night, whatever in which time you are seeing. Make your wish yourself only. Okay, bye bye.